What are your thoughts on crime in America being on the rise as a whole? Like, and just sort of disturbing trends. Like, we just keep seeing more and more of these sort of wild home invasions, even in nicer parts of LA. When I think about it, when I interviewed a rapper from Flint, Rio the Young OG, and he was talking about how, drive-bys have just become a way bigger thing, and how, that's the kind of thing it's hard to fucking even think of what the solution is when that kind of thing is going on, where people are just shooting up each other's houses because it's such a cowardly act.
No, it's so remember that everything. There are some psychotics that just do things, right? That does happen, but most of them have a reason or a perceived reason. So I only know this because I have boots on the ground. So I didn't know this. I learned this, right? So I happen to be in a unique situation that I talk to both police and perpetrators. So I had a chance to understand both sides. And what I can tell you is what we are calling crime is usually some form of demented justice. So your sister gets raped, your kid gets killed, your aunt gets, mugged, and then someone came and told you, was this guy over here?
Oh yeah, the gang shit. It's always that. It's always with the gang shit. It's just always that. It's always just infraction after infraction that leaves these people at war with each other. Yeah.
Well, actually, most of the gangs aren't actually at war with each other. So, for example, most of the people that are being harmed are not in gangs. So keep that in mind. If you go harm a gang member, what's going to happen to you?
But in somewhere like Chicago, it's like the number of gang members who are just killing other gang members is just absolutely absurd.
Remember that's so once again, if you kill a gang member, what's going to happen?
Shit to them, probably nothing.
No, it's going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen. They're going to kill your family. They're going to kill your people you care about.
Right. Yeah.
So you don't go kill gang members.
The cycle. Well, right. That's what they're doing out there.
These are people talking. Right? These are talking points.
No, I'm seeing videos of gangbangers killing other gangbangers left and right in Chicago.
That's not what the majority of people are injured or killed.
Well, there's definitely a lot of people getting killed who aren't in the streets like that.
No. What I'm saying is that's not the majority of what you're looking at. So what they do is they say, you had marijuana in your pocket when you got shot. You're a drug dealer. Actually, you're the guy that is accused of raping this girl over there, and they shot you because that's his cousin, and he's a dope man. He's a gang member. Now, he didn't kill you because you're a gang member. He killed you because you were the one they said raped his sister. Right. Now, they're not going to worry about that story. They're going to go with gang member killed a gang member. You understand? That's not the same thing as what you're thinking, which is let's go be gang members and go shoot other gang members. That's not.
But in LA, that is a huge percentage of the gang on gang violence that we're seeing for sure. These are people who have been at war with each other for 10, 20 years. Their neighborhood can't see someone from this neighborhood without them having to shoot each other. Is basically how, to mention they go on missions to other people's neighborhoods too. It's like that really is what it is.
Well, those are what you hear, right? What you're not hearing is it's over a girl. Because it sounds weak.
Well, a lot of it might be over.
It's girl. It's a girl. It's you got to
territory.
Their girl likes your
disrespect. Instagram. They make songs about each other. Yeah,
exactly. A lot of these are excuses that sound more plausible, right? And so what I would say to you is this: that don't listen to what is said, because normally what is said is a false. Is false. All right. So it's false media. It's false in general, and that's because nobody cares about the truth. The truth is usually so convoluted, and a lot of times it's so primal that it's boring, right? So a lot of things are misunderstandings. A lot of things are completely. For example, I'll give you an example. When's the last time you heard of a person shooting someone because they were protecting someone?
Because they were protecting someone?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, that happens every day. Okay, there's heroes in every city. You don't have one story for me. Okay, because they called him a criminal because they said it was a gang member killing a gang member, but it wasn't. It was a guy rescuing his neighbor from what he thought was a prowler. Who was the guy? The guy was actually a person who was walking down the street and thought this person was a gang member who was coming after him. It's all a misunderstanding. But they're not going to even check with that. They're not going to go ask any questions. They're going to say gang member killed the other gang member. Right. So what I'm saying is, all that foolishness, go check, go talk to them. And what you're going to see, if you could talk to both sides, which I have done, that's how I found this out, is that they're if it doesn't fit the narrative, it's something else, right? And so what they want to do is they want to fit the narrative. Okay, you had marijuana in your pocket when something happened, you're a drug dealer. That marijuana was for girls. You just have to get your chicks. You don't even, that marijuana was not.
Or for ourselves.
For yourself. It was your stuff.
You smoke weed?
It's too much. No. But they're like, you have too much weed. That couldn't be yours. No. The guy's like,
smoke
no.
a lot of weed.
Right, exactly. Like, I promise you this is mine.
Yeah.
No, we did a survey, and apparently if you have this much, that's not for you.
Right.
What? Yeah, there's experts that say you can only smoke this much. You'd only have this much weed.
Right.
What?
Can you please subscribe to No Jumper Clips channel and get it to 20K, or they won't have no money to pay me, and I'm gonna have to go rob people again?